Hi, I'm Ariana, and I'm here to discuss about our nonprofit organization. It's called Hands of Hope. Our topic for our Take a Stand project was about women in third world countries who don't have the same rights and freedom as we do here in a first world country. We've learned that throughout our research that there has been numerous things that have happened to these women that aren't necessarily right. For example, there are such things as honor killings and underage marriage and the law not cooperating equally between men and women in different situations. We've seen how the law has been misinterpreted based on religion and not so much lawfully. Honor killings happen when a woman or a child is raped or has done something that wasn't necessarily right in society's eyes. There has been numerous accounts of these honor killings. For example, the UN estimated that approximately 5,000 women are murdered each year due to these honor killings. Murder shouldn't be the solution in this type of circumstance because the women who have been raped, that wasn't their decision. It happened to them. And because of that, a lot of men view these women differently, and these women aren't able to get married because they gave themselves away before marriage. Again, wasn't their choice. Another issue that we crossed while doing our research was that a lot of these women don't get an education that is right, in a way. If you look at the United States or Canada or the United Kingdom, women are able to go to school, to be able to go all the way until college, to get a master's or a bachelor's or a doctorate even. But unfortunately, 781 million people that are illiterate in the world, 2/3 of them are women. 1 out of the 5 girls who attended primary school didn't end up finishing their primary education because of the society's view on women's education. They decided to drop out and help out their family, or they dropped out because the people in the area that they live in find it frowned upon. They believe that a woman's place is in the kitchen and to bear children for the man she's married to. Another thing we came across was underage marriage. That is an issue because a lot of these girls or young women don't get to choose who they end up marrying. Normally, it's their family who decides who they marry because of social status or money. They may be selling off their daughter, basically, just so that they can continue like living. Over 700 million girls are married before they turn 18, and 250 million are under the age of 15. We as a group have found it to be very wrong because these girls don't get a say in what they want their life to be. They don't get a say in what their future is. They don't get to decide who they want to marry, and they definitely don't decide who they want to spend the rest of their life with. Throughout all of our research and our interviews that you will be seeing shortly, we've learned that 102 countries have no specific legal prosecutions against violence and or rape. A lot of them kind of just like brush it off as if it was nothing. But rape is a big thing because it hurts the woman and who she is. Now I'm going to show you a couple of our interviews that we performed on campus, and we just wanted to ask a couple students what they knew about the topic and what they thought would be a solution.
What do you know about women's oppression in third world countries?
I know that a lot of women are affected by it horribly.
What would you suggest as a solution?
That people are more aware and that they take action against
What do you know about women's oppression in third world countries?
What I know is that not a lot of women have the same rights as men do.
What would you suggest as a solution?
That people need to be more aware of what's going on, not only in our country, but in like different countries, because there's more going on than what we think and what we see on the news.
What do you know about women's oppression in third world countries?
Nothing.
What would you suggest as a solution?
I don't know.
Next year,
Send them over
what do you
here.
know about women's oppression in third world countries? What would you suggest as the solution? What do you know about women's oppression in third world countries?
Nothing.
What would you suggest as the solution?
Get more people to know.
What do you know about women's oppression in third world countries?
Not much. Women have a lot of issues in those countries as far as their own rights.
What would you suggest as a solution?
Maybe have more feminist rights, like movements, and maybe.
And as you've seen in our interviews, many people have different views and solution ideas to help women in third world countries have a better chance to have more freedoms and to have a better life, especially compared to women in first world countries. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy our presentation.